Hey guys, my alcove. So I just wanted to come on and say that I did the Next Top Speaker, obviously. I didn't win, but that's okay. And I want you guys to know that no matter what, like at least I put myself out there and I did it. And there's such a purpose in that, like telling my story, telling people how I healed and what self-love meant to me and how it helped me get to the point I'm at today. So, you know, all of those people that did that Next Top Speaker, there were 7,000 entries. All of those people have a story to tell and a purpose and something that they are putting out in the world to help other people. And I think that is so powerful. And, I've been talking about this, but self-love helped me find my path and my way of helping others. And I have wanted to do that my whole life. So I still have so many ideas, and of course I'm going to go for it and just keep pushing, but that's the whole point. Like, you have to keep going and pushing and figuring out what is important to you and how you can use that to help other people and push people forward. And I had a ton of people asking me like what my speech was about and what I spoke about, and the topic was love is the answer. So of course I talked about self-love and how self-love was my answer. And I said one of my favorite quotes is, life's roughest storms prove the strength of our anchors. And for me, that is so true, because my life has been storm after storm after storm of crazy shit happening. And every time something happened, I was my anchor. And yes, there are other people in my life that have been anchors as well, but you kind of realize who's going to be there for you and who isn't, right? And I talked about when we're born with a full, sparkly, beautiful cup of love. And we, as infants, we're giving love, right? We're giving love to our parents, and our parents are giving love back to us, or our guardians, or whoever in our lives at that point. Everybody loves babies, so of course they're going to give love back to you. But then as you grow, your cup starts to empty, and you're giving it away to people, and you're giving love to this person or that person, and they might give a little bit of love back to you, right? But you meet bullies or friends that really aren't friends, or people that start taking pieces of you, right? And then you get into relationships, and that takes a huge piece of you. Or for me, like all of the addiction and all of that stuff, like that cracked my cup, and my cup was leaking at that point. And then, I have this dusty desert of a cup that is on the shelf, and I had never given love back to myself at that point. And then as soon as I started to do that and realized that I needed to fill my own cup and start, doing my hobbies and kayaking and yoga and meditation and taking time for myself and yes, maybe it is being a little selfish, but you have to be selfish sometimes. You need that time to yourself to recharge, to regain your energy and clear your mind and heal from all of these past experiences and grief and all of these things. Like, you need to pour into yourself and focus on you to be able to then give love and find love in return, right? Because once you're healed and you get to that point and you filled your cup and you've looked at all of the shadow work and you've done all the things, then when you start to give love, you're giving it to the right people, places, things that are going to, in return, fill your cup and get you to a point where, then you don't have to worry about your cup being empty or cracked or broken, because the next time a storm comes along, you have what you need. You have the tools to deal with it, to see it, process it, give it what you need to give it. If you need to look at it, fine. If you need to cry about it, cry about it. But then move on past it. And you will, because you've done it. I mean, I've done it how many times in the past now? So I know moving forward, I don't have to worry. It doesn't matter what storm is coming my way because I am my anchor. I am going to figure it out, right? So then you can conquer anything. You can climb that mountain. You can find what you can find your purpose, find your light, and you're going to be fine. You're going to move on. You're going to do great. So that's what I talked about and why self-love was my answer. But it was awesome to see other people doing the same thing and speaking about what, got them over that hump and got them to realize their worth or things like that. So it was a really good experience. I am super proud of myself. I already have ideas and things that I want to do now, and I'm super excited about it. But I just wanted to throw that out there because I had a few people ask me what I had talked about, and it is so important to me because it has gotten me to this point in my life of realizing that, those storms also within that, shaped me to who I am today and made me this person and taught me the lessons that I needed to know and showed me the way to my best self, so just keep all of that in mind because it might help you in the future. Or if you haven't gone through all of those storms yet, everybody has storms in life. Everybody has these things that come into our lives that just, take us off our feet or destroy us and put us in these horrible situations. But there's always something to learn on the other side of that. So I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.